here is our first contestant, Mr. Benkei. You are one of the favored candidates for the championship of this tournament. How confident do you feel about winning? Oh, I didn't mean to insult you or anything. You're sure to win. I know you will. But can you let us know what you're feeling? Our viewers want to know. Can you tell us about your feelings?
Oh, please, relax. I'm not an uptight kind of guy, at least not after I came out of the closet. Frankly, I'm extremely confident that I'll win the title with the finesse that I have. I can't lose. But you never know. At least that's what my dear mommy told me. There is one itty-bitty thing, though. I'm having a slight tummy ache. It must be that mackerel I had for dinner last night. I knew it wasn't fresh. But don't misunderstand. I'm not saying this as an excuse in case I don't win, okay? Oh, by the way, a close friend of mine told me the other day about a friend of his...
Okay, this is Yoshiko. Back to you.
So I told Joey to dump him. He shouldn't have to put up with a jerk like that.
Himiko! This is the white orb which belongs to my family. Hey! What are you trying to do? Here is your purple orb, my white orb, and this blue orb. How about fighting a match with me and the winner gets all of them? Wait a minute. That doesn't sound fair to me. So it's a deal. Ready? You egotistic, self-centered... Come on. I'll show you what my Psy-vee can do.
According to the scroll, there should be an orb hidden somewhere in this ninja castle.
Return our rice! I'm hungry!
Oh, gotta run! mistakes sometimes.
I really can't rely on you, Rami. Let me see that scroll. I see. It seems like there's a purple orb hidden in Ninja Castle. Rami, this time no mistakes.
Coming up next, Keio Flying Squadron 2, Chapter 4. Running the Gauntlet at Ninja Castle. Push start.
Yeah.
Life is but a dream.
All right! I'm in outer space? How did that happen? Spot, my boy! Find Squadron 2. In action!
Action, yeah!
The treasure is finally in my hands! All I need to do now is get rid of you!
Now, when I defeat Pon, the treasure will be all mine!
I owe you a lot from the last episode. It's time for my revenge!
Get ready, Apocalypse!
Ow! Ow!
You're gonna be eaten!
Ow!
Ew, what a smell. Gotta go up! Yes! Victory! The 3 orbs are mine!
Pardon me, young lady?
Hey, didn't you hear what I just said? Those are mine! Wait!
have Spot now, but with so many of Dr. Pon's pesky minions getting in my way, returning to Earth is going to be a real drag.
What are you complaining about? You must return as soon as possible. The martial arts tournament will start soon.
What? What tournament?
I'll tell you about it when you come back to Earth.
Coming up next, Keio Flying Squadron 2. Final chapter. Chaos at the Martial Arts Tournament. Push start.
Yeah!
Gee, she doesn't give up, does she? You're still chasing me around? You must really love me, don't you?
Are you nuts?
What? You mean all you want is this orb and not me?
Oh, boy.
Leave me, you play bunny. You break my heart. So
Here we have the youngest participant in today's tournament, Rami Nana Hikari. Rami, tell us, why did you decide to participate today?
You know, like I can be on TV, become famous, and eat a lot of good food, and I get the treasure for the prize!
Well, you can't have the prize unless you become a champion, you know.
Of course I'll be the champion and win the prize! Victory will be mine!
I can't believe that this girl is really serious.
Hey, that's not nice!
Huh, I'll tell you something, kid.
My uncanny sense warns me that this tournament is cursed by an evil machismo spirit. Female contestants will not survive the supernatural sexual prejudice.
Ooh, you scare me.
What's your attitude, kid?
What a weird woman!
Thank you for watching.
Rami, I've heard that the martial arts tournament is going to be held to commemorate the completion of the new Edo Castle. And the prize will be the blue orb. Need I say any more? Go win and bring the orb to me!
What's this? A haunted house?
You're such an unfortunate girl to be here. Sumo Stadium.
Miate!
Hey, only men are allowed here. That's right.
Can you move out of my way? I'm busy looking for treasure. Gotcha!
That's it. I'm gonna squash you flat.
Watch your mouth!
our next contestant, Cardinal Xavier. Hello, Cardinal.
God hath told thee, when thy enemy smiteth thy left cheek, thou shalt giveth him thy best smack. Hallelujah. Amen.
I don't quite understand what he's saying.
By the way, I'm not naturally bald. God bless you.
Life is but a dream.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, gosh, it's so heavy. How in the world are we going to carry all this back? I don't know what to do. Spot, can you get Grandma for me now, please? With this, I can buy what I've always wanted. Huh? Achoo!
You can't have them all to yourself.
Himiko!
What? You mean all the treasure of the ancient kingdom is now under the lava?
Uh-huh.
Look. Oh, so the treasure is lost forever.
Yeah, I know. And if I didn't have these, Grandma would give me a hard time.
Hey! What's that? You have some. Let's split them, okay?
No way! I risked my life for this!
Hey, who do you think saved you and that silly raccoon? Be fair and give me half.
No way! This is mine!
Give it to me!
Ignorance is bliss.
The orbs originally belonged to our ancient kingdom, you know. So why don't you just go home, or else? Psy-vee 1, get her!
6 orbs are mine. With these I can resurrect Apocalypse, the only entity in the world that can destroy the magical seal on that darn door. Now, come to life, Apocalypse! Okay, open that door and show me the treasure! All right! As always, I get the last laugh. Ha!
Hey, Pon! Not so fast!
You?
Here we are, the stars of the show! Who'd imagine there's a whole town underneath Sumo Stadium?
Yeah.
According to the scroll, one of the orbs should be somewhere around here, but where? Come to think of it, when I find the treasure, I might go to Jamaica for a while instead of going home. Yeah, man! Coming up next, Keio Flying Squadron 2, Chapter 2, The Lost and Best Forgotten Underground Kingdom. Push start.
Yeah.
Whee! An amusement park! Am I in luck or what? Might as well have some fun, huh?
Some other time, you must find the secret treasure to support our happy retirement.
There she goes again. Always on my back. Seriously, why me? Coming up next, Keio Flying Squadron 2, Chapter 3. Recreational facilities out of control. Push start.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Let's eat.
Ha! Oh. I didn't mean to disturb your dinner, but I need this. Bye-bye.
No! She took our family treasure! Why are you sitting there? Transform and go after her now!
Okay.
Not you!
Hyper Cutie Bunny Change! What's that? Oh, I don't believe this! Hey, Pon! That's ours! Give it back to me!
You can't have it. Instead, I'll give you something much better.
Really?
Merry Christmas!
Ready! Aim! Fire!
Wow, what's going on? Hey, stop that!
There are 5 other orbs, all different colors. All of them together will bring us incredible wealth. Go, Rami, find all of the orbs and bring them back.
Okay.
To me!
What?
Just kidding.